Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nisia from Japanese Study Universitas Indonesia. Today, I would like to explain my research about the role of NPO Yamanashi Foodbank alleviating the Japanese poor mother-child household food insecurity. Japan has high relative poverty among OECD countries, where 1 of 7 children experience poverty, especially children from single-mother households. They are minorities, marginalized, and have vulnerable to living in Japan's poverty line. Although more than 80% of single mothers participate in labor market, the relative poverty rate is still higher in the mother-child household. Being a mother and the breadwinner in the family has its challenges. Being a single mother in Japan is like living on a wall in everyday life. Besides the complicated financial problem caused by low-wage work, mother of child household also lack of food, especially if they have more than one child. Seeing the importance of food safety for them, NPO Yamanashi Foodbank conducted a social movement to collect and distribute food loss that is safe and edible to them. Research question is what factors cause Japanese mother-child household to have a higher relative poverty rate and how the role of NPO Yamanashi Foodbank reduces food insecurity in mother-child households. For this research, I use structural perspective by Anthony Giddens and NPO management by Helmut K. and Heyer. This research used a qualitative method with literature studies and using secondary data. This research shows that mother-child households have a higher vulnerability to being poor because they feel the irregular job sector higher than other households in Japan. This triggers the wage gap. Besides, neoliberalism policies practice clarify the income gap between irregular and regular workers. The single mother in Japan faces the choices between the job or the children, and no policy really reduces their difficulties. Single mother career choices is considered as a structured choice, which is already structured in such a way in society because of traditional gender role socialization. Economic hardship has caused their children to experience hunger and malnutrition. However, on the one hand, much edible food is wasted. Due to poverty experienced by mother-child household and abundant food loss in society, NPO Yamanashi Foodbank created a service provider role that helps the government prevent food insecurity through the food bank management system. Yamanashi Foodbank saves mother-child household from food insecurity and pays attention to global problems related to food waste in industrialized countries. The conclusion from this research is in the midst of increasing relative poverty in mother-child households due to the economic recession, income gap, and the lack of policy that gender-oriented, creating interest in the private sector with market-oriented approach to provide solution to that issue. NPO Yamanashi Foodbank contribute to innovation in dealing with social change to poverty and food waste, and adds problem-solving capacity to Japanese society. So I think enough for my presentation. Thank you for your attention.